Are we just going to stand here and look at an ex-police car so we can be like the Blues Brothers? Or are we going to do a Sunday rant? Holy mackerel. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your police car host, and it's Sunday rant time. So I want to talk about this week. Now, I took a few videos this week, and I'm going to insert them into this video. I'm going to do some magic, right, to do that, but not a witch. Okay, so look, here's the thing on dropping hooks. You know that I drop and hook. Many of you know that. And it can be great, okay, because you don't have to wait around, but it's also very frustrating because you have to wait around while you get your equipment fixed. Drivers can be our own worst enemy sometimes. And what happens is people get lazy like everybody else, like the person that drove that police car probably did as well at some point. And what happens is people book, hook and book, as they call it, hook and book. So they drop this stuff, which has problems because they're not going to be the next one to drive it. And that's not great. And also that means people were driving it when it had problems, right? Why are we doing that? You know, the same people that I hear gripe about the DOT are generally the ones that are dropping trailers that have many problems. For example, here's an example. I'm going to try to insert this here of one trailer I got this week. So that's trailer slider, right? That wasn't here. See, it's all new because I had it replaced. I come in, that's not on there. You see, these are still unlocked. Okay, that's how I got the trailer. I'm like, I can't take this. Are you kidding me? This was gone. This whole thing was gone. I don't have any idea what happened to it or how it got that way. But please do a full pre-trip of your trailer when you come in, no matter what. Because look, if you'd have gone somewhere, these would not lock. Now, when I go to hook this trailer will be able to be locked if I end up taking this trailer again. But that was crazy. I had to call service out, and that was just crazy. So pre-trip cannot be tell you anymore. All right, see you later. All right, so as you can see, look, I don't know where we're driving this. This can get somebody killed. All right, you can die. The wheels come out, somebody's dead. How it got to me is just beyond me. I don't understand not checking. Where's our tug test? I knew immediately that this trailer had a problem. Like immediately. It didn't go anywhere. I didn't take it anywhere. They had to come and fix it on the spot. All right, so that should, and the real problem is companies will not say anything to the driver that did it. That's what I don't understand. That's why I went in there, I said, look, this is you guys' fault. This is a management problem for letting people drop this junk, and you're never going to say a word to anybody. I go, this is not a driver problem. He goes, well, you should be mad at the driver. I go, no, I should be mad at you because you let people drop it and won't say anything. That kind of thing is not acceptable. All right, here's another problem I had this week. Let's check out this other trailer. So do you hear this? I'm underneath the trailer. Do you hear that? Do you think that's legal? Guess what? It's not. That's an audible air leak. That's an out of service. This is another trailer not legal for the road. So guess where it's going? It's going to get parked and somebody's going to go fix it. And tell you what, that's not me. But keep that in mind. Look, this kind of stuff, this is what gets you put out of service. Or I can't believe I have two of these, but, drivers are lazy. Companies should enforce, these pre-trip, post-trip. They don't. And so drivers just hook and book. They don't care. I'm not taking it. I don't care. Well, somebody's going to care because now tomorrow they're going to have to figure out how to take this. They figure the next person will take it. Won't be me. Keep that in mind, all right? Don't take this crap on the road. All right, see you later. All right. So now you see the things that you can deal with dropping hook. It's not all, roses and unicorns all over the place. Sometimes you got problems that you can't solve. I ended up one day bobtailing. All right. I ended up bobtailing down to the Natty because I wasn't taking that trailer with those wheels and they couldn't get it fixed until the next day. I'm like, well, whatever. Okay. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not taking it anywhere. It's not leaving anywhere. So, I mean, which has worked out for me, I guess. But now we got an extra trailer. Somebody had to go down on the weekend and take it, and nothing is said about it. So I'd like to ask companies, when it's widespread like this, it's you guys. It's the company. And yes, they all say, well, we have policies that drivers are supposed to do. All right, but you need to enforce that. Sometimes there needs to be a little bit of enforcement and say, look, this kind of thing where you're going to leave a problem that can get somebody killed, that didn't just happen in the yard. Okay, that didn't happen. How it got there, I just don't have any idea. I just don't understand it. But please, let's stop being our own worst enemy. We want to be safe out here too. I don't want that to kill my family or your family or anybody's family for that matter. Best case scenario is the wheels come out and you just have to pull over to the side of the road. Worst case, a truck rolls over and, kills a bunch of people. It's ridiculous. That kind of thing's very frustrating. Very frustrating in the industry. And that is our fault. There's no other excuse for that. I cannot imagine there's any company that doesn't have some kind of policy. We're supposed to bring to their attention the fact that the trailer needs to be fixed. The companies can't fix stuff that they don't know about. If you continue to tell them and they don't fix it, now that becomes a bigger issue. But this kind of thing where they don't know anything about it is just ridiculous. No company would want you to drive that down the road. The liability on their part is huge, and this is our fault. So can you people that drop and hook, you people across the fruited plain that drop and hook, can we stop doing that kind of stuff? That'd be really great. If somebody else has to take that, it's all of our families on the road, the motoring public and at large, just people in general. What I'm trying to say, let's be safe. And that includes, right, getting the equipment fixed so that it's safe to go down the road. I don't think there's anything wrong with at least trying to be safe going down the road. Money, yeah, oh, well, Mark, I get paid by the mile. I got to go. So safety is of no concern to people. It's all just money. So if that's the case, then we cannot complain about trucking companies that do us wrong or whatever if we're not going to do the right thing as well, I think. So that's the deal this week. Many trailer problems. Okay, that's 40% of the week for me. We're at problems, and that's not great. All right, so thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, I think that there's a live show on Mondays at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Oh, that's right, there is. So please come by and say hello on the show, and we will see you there on this same bat time and the same bat channel. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there.